Let's do it.
That's it.
That's all.
Of the day.
Thank you, everyone.
Hey, gang. Happy New Year, everybody. I know we already said that last week, but it's now literally like the new year.
That's right.
Thanks for tuning in. I just want to say to everybody, thanks for tuning in, and thanks for nominating us. And if you didn't know anything about that, we've been nominated for Podcast of the Year or whatever. If you go to the link in our link tree and possibly in the description, you can go to the vote thing and you can vote for us to win the actual award. It's on Faces Magazine, and you go to media and podcast/podcasters. Anyways, I just wanted to say that. I'm Styles the Prophet.
I'm B Show.
And I'm Jonesy.
Together we're the Basement Weirdos, and this is the 4G Audio Podcast. And
Yeah.
just before we start, I'll give you guys a quick minute to go, and you guys can either vote or like and subscribe and all that stuff.
Do both.
But
just
This week.
click away for 2 seconds.
Yeah.
Make sure to come back.
yeah,
Cue music.
we'll hold the conversation. Let me spark this up though.
What do we got here?
Some Outlaw Kush from my brother,
Nice.
and some lemon sour diesel shatter from our sponsor at Perp Nerp Terps,
Hey.
Hey.
which you can find at Madash in Pikwakanagan.
You heard the man.
I realized what sweater you're wearing, so now I feel bad, but
Oh, yeah.
you're good people too. I heard they were closed the other day. I don't know about that.
Oh, like they close?
Like not closed, but I think they're just closed for the day maybe or something.
okay.
Yeah.
The gas and everything. They got a crazy store up there too. But anyways,
Hey.
cheers boys. Happy
Cheers.
Friday. All that
Cheers.
fun stuff.
Happy episode 161, boys.
161 into the fucking 2022 year.
That's right. The final 40
Alright.
countdown.
I see everybody's back from
200.
liking and subscribing and voting and all that stuff. So on with the motherfucking show.
Onward.
So actually we did a poutine review that'll be posted soon, which you guys can watch for.
Where'd you go?
I was just gonna say, see if they can guess where I went.
Oh, okay.
It's not actually in the city limits.
I've seen there's been a bunch of places that I'm like, oh, I should fucking remember the name of this place and tell
Gotta.
Styles to go there, and I never remember.
Gots to write it
Yeah, I
down.
will next time I pass the place, because it was I think it was in Bell's Corners. I was on the way to the grocery store. It's just like this little shack. It's next to a fucking motel.
Oh, yeah.
I forget the name of it, but yeah, it just looked like one of those things, like, you know, the little random ass places,
Yeah.
and they're displaying like poutine, you know, like best
Poutine.
poutine kind of thing. I'm like, oh, should get Styles to be the judge of that.
Fucking right.
So next time I pass it, I'll let you know the address,
Yeah.
or, like where it is.
Drop it.
We need some more suggestions.
Yeah, on where to go.
Yeah. I guess I can just go anywhere and be like, make me a fucking poutine, and then just tell everyone what I think of it.
Yeah.
I'm trying to I could, and I probably will.
Yeah.
But I just mean, I'm aiming for I want people to
Be interested.
this one
Yeah.
here, you know, and it's like, oh yeah, it's like a challenge, right? Like,
Shit's delicious.
I don't know, you know, or like
And it might be their favorite, so they want to know what you're going to rate it.
Cap City actually told me to check one out, and I fucking didn't. Forgot.
Oh, damn.
I think it's Maryvale or something.
You just I was gonna say make a day of it, but how much fucking poutine can you eat in a day?
Yeah, you could eat poutines, but yeah. But my thing is poutine's still good the next day. Some
Unless
people
you go
don't
in and
think
be
so.
like, okay, so you could go in and you could hit multiple places in a day, but go to a place and specifically say I'm podcaster and I do poutine reviews.
Just get small
I need
poutines.
a small portion of what
No.
you do, and fucking take.
What I would do is just get a whole bunch of them, and fucking eat a little bit of them all. You know, do
all at the same time.
do reviews as they come, but then turn around and take all the poutines that are left over, and then okay, here, like, you want one? You know, you want one? You know, I'll eat one, and then like eat them the next day. Like I said, poutine's still good the next day. Some people don't think so, but I'll just take it and put it in the oven with some little more cheese, and then it gets like crispy and stuff, and it's.
Oh yeah. Oven baked poutine.
Whenever I was at West, I made a thing, refried poutine, I called it.
Yeah.
And so I took the poutine. It was white burger poutine.
White burger poutine.
And White Burger's the place.
Okay.
And we got it on the ferry. But I kept it whenever we were headed to Whistler.
Oh yeah.
And I was like, yeah, I got my breakfast for the morning, fucking right.
Yeah.
So I just took it, like, heated up the pan and just threw the poutine in and just, like, flattened it all out.
That's what's
And
up.
just, like, let it fry and then, like, flipped it over. So it was almost just like a pancake.
Yeah.
Poutine pancake.
Fucking right.
Decent.
Fucking right.
So, so we actually, just real quick so everybody knows, our guest canceled, but we get it. He lives in the crazy world of Quebec where they have to be in bed at 10 p.m.
Yeah.
That's insane in my
Right?
opinion. Like curfew at 10 o'clock. Like maybe midnight. Like come on, people got shit to do.
Yeah.
Yeah. For real.
That's kind of fucked up.
And it was implemented on New Year's Eve too, so
Right.
they couldn't even be out for that. And apparently, I guess they're working on
Yeah, that's fucked up.
making it 3 vaccines to have your passport over there now too, I heard.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, I mean,
That'll probably be a thing everywhere
yeah,
pretty soon.
for sure. And this is gonna be going on. Like, you read the things where it's like they've already planned this shit out until 2025 or 2026 or some shit.
Where's
Like-
it? Yeah?
Yeah. It's like this thing that I read. It's like Lockstep or some shit like that. It titles the whole thing. Like it kind of like describes a scenario very similar to like the world pandemic that we're going through,
Right.
like a little bit different. It says they like dates and times and everything.
Right.
And yeah, like I'm not saying that I know there's any of this for sure.
No.
But, yeah, man, this shit's going on for
Well, apparently
for a long time.
there's a book out
No doubt.
that's a fairly older book. It's called the Omicron variant.
Oh yeah, I saw pictures of that
Yeah, I don't
No
know.
shit.
Omicron variant. Yeah, there's like a book written like in is it in the 70s or something?
I'm not sure, yeah.
Look it up.
I just know it's like older.
Yeah, let's look that shit up.
Of course, you type that in, you're gonna get a whole bunch of fucking science and shit.
Yeah.
Omicron variant book. Because yeah, you type in Omicron variant, everything you're gonna get is COVID.
What's going on right now, yeah.
Is it Omicron or Omicron? Because I was calling it Omicron for the longest time,
I think it's
I've
Omicron.
heard-
and then
people pronounce
recently
it
I've heard it Omicron so much
It's-
that I'm like,
Yeah,
oh,
that's wrong. If they say Omicron, it's wrong.
yeah.
It's Omicron.
But I've seen it steady so much that I'm like, oh shit! Like now it's like, oh, so I switched and started saying it the other
Right,
way because I'm
yeah.
like, well, I guess fucking
That's where we're going.
because I was reading it.
So I'm reading this thing here. Reuters fact check: no evidence Omicron variant book existed before December 2021.
Nice.
So
Okay.
you know,
Yeah.
who knows? Like I did see that image though, but the
Yeah, I never even saw it. That's why I was like, apparently, but I didn't even know. Like, I didn't even see the thing. But so whenever you said I saw the picture, I'm like, okay, it does exist. But I guess not. Way she goes.
Just can't fucking. You never know what's real these days. You know what I
That's
mean?
the damn truth, man. Damn
Very
truth.
true.
It's- you gotta be.
They just
You gotta
deleted
be a
everything
critical
off the
thinker.
internet,
Yeah, exactly.
except for that.
Skeptic of everything,
Yeah.
which I am in some respects, and like sometimes probably more so than I should be.
It's probably not. That's probably not uncommon.
It's the fucking, what do you call it, Mandela effect. It
Yeah,
existed
nothing's
before.
real. We live in
Now
the
it
Matrix.
doesn't, you know?
Yeah.
Like, I'm not saying it did, but who knows?
Are we good on that?
Yeah, shout out to Vesna in the comments.
That's it, man. Yeah, gang.
And respecting hip hop.
Ooh. A little fucking tickle in my throat from that. I feel like that light's
Okay,
a little
right.
hot. I look.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's the light or if it's me. I just
I feel like it's that guy
I
behind.
haven't been outside in a while.
I could turn it down. You want me to
No,
turn
I
it
don't
down?
care. It's probably bad that I can see myself up there now. I'm like, oh.
I can.
I'm like always like adjusting myself. Like, oh. Which way should I sit? Oh, there we go. Yeah. Yeah, now I don't see anything.
No distractions. You're distracted enough as it is.
Yeah,
Or
I
yeah.
have trouble with stuff. But,
Kind of stuff, Styles.
yeah, you want to talk about it? Oh, shit.
Hey, Fraser and Maj.
Yeah, gang, the giveaway fucking winner.
right.
I was talking to James from Pure Love Foundation, where I decided to donate the money.
Yeah, that's right.
I figure we'll go out with him,
Yeah.
and we'll do a little video with him and some stuff.
Absolutely.
Just pick a warm day.
Yeah.
Oh, for sure, yeah, today's too fucking cold.
I'll pray on a warm day.
Holy fuck. Yeah, really fucking tickled my throat. I guess it's not Shatter. William
It's that
Shatner.
shatter. It's tasty though.
It is super tasty.
There she goes.
Hey, she goes. When you
Holy
ride with
fuck.
Portiadio.
But yeah, so I literally don't have any fucking topics because
Yeah.
we don't have a guest.
We could talk about. Well, we already did. You already did.
That
Faces.
Faces, yeah,
the
yeah.
award.
That's pretty sick too. Thank you to everybody who nominated us and everybody who tunes in all the time.
For sure.
And yeah, so keep running those numbers, vote every day, let's get it.
Yeah.
End of the month.
Go vote. That's right. Fraser Maj knows what's up.
Hey.
Yeah, we got till the 31st of January. Check that out. Go see. Vote it up. Media, podcast. Let's get it.
Hey. So yeah, you guys see that Antonio Brown shit? NFL player that just stripped out of his equipment and walked off the field.
Yeah.
What? No, I'm completely oblivious.
Yeah.
No, he fucking I've heard a bunch of different stories, but I guess he was like injured or something and he didn't
Yeah.
want to keep playing. To like in case he got hurt more. And the coach was like, "Yeah, you're out of here," or whatever. And he
There was
took
like,
off all his shit and left.
yeah,
But there's a whole bunch of shit. Like the coach
Yeah.
is saying like a whole bunch of stuff. He's saying a whole bunch of stuff. Like the team, I believe, was saying a bunch of stuff. But I don't know what all the stuff was. Like I know that the coach was saying that like he never told them about the injury beforehand. But like he's saying that like he told them about it. Like they knew about it for days or
Right.
something. Or
Yeah.
like it was an ongoing thing or something like that. And like, so it's all he said, she said, back and forth. Like Antonio Brown put out like a big fucking write up or whatever.
Crazy. Yeah, no, I was totally out of the.
yeah. I believe
Really well
they made him take some sort of painkiller and during a game or something for it or some
Yeah,
bunch
they
of
do
stuff.
that.
To keep
They'll
him
jam
playing
with
injured.
shit. Yeah.
Yeah.
I forget what it is. I don't know if what one he was talking about, but there's one somebody was telling me about though, like might be cortisone maybe or something, or like I
Yeah.
don't think cortisone is like that though.
I don't know what it would
But
be.
but either way, whatever it was, they were saying like yeah, they fucking give them a shot of it and they can go like
Yeah.
keep going or whatever,
It's
right?
crazy.
And then then fucking I heard him say that and I was like, oh fuck, wonder if it's the same shit. But I guess they do it, yeah, so they can keep them going or whatever.
Yeah.
But he was like, I guess trying not to fuck his career. But
Yeah.
my brother said he has an album dropping
Oh,
soon, so like maybe he's like, fucking, I don't need this shit.
Athletes are hilarious nowadays, eh?
Fuck.
Good for them, though. I mean, if you can, you can.
Yeah, Antonio Brown. Well, he's
Get
already
that
was
bag.
on the fucking Milk Boys podcast.
Yeah.
Crazy. He was with the Buccaneers, right?
Yeah, he was with the
Yeah.
Bucks.
Crazy.
What more of that?
Oh.
Sports.
Yeah.
Indeed.
Sorry.
Maybe we should go for the sports podcast category next year, too.
Yeah, we can just full swing.
Yeah.
Take
fuck.
every category.
Yeah, Bisha was saying that too. There's no, like, we're just in the podcast one. And then like there's people that are in the podcast one, and then in the like sports podcast one.
Yeah.
there's, like, how many different like specific genres? is
So-
I
there?
believe there's only the 2 maybe for podcasts.
So he was saying like, you know, like they get like two chances or whatever, and then like whereas there's no like music podcasts or like whatever. But I guess at the same time too, then you get like, well, you know, like you're not a music podcast. Well, then you know we want one, you know. Then
Yeah,
like
right.
whatever you are, like you know,
Yeah.
it's like then it gets into a bunch of shit.
I mean,
but
podcast,
still,
like it's pretty wide net, right? If you just got like, I don't even know why they need this. Like, if they're gonna, like you say, if they're gonna separate
yeah.
one like into a sports podcast and then everything else,
but that's the
you
point.
might
is
as
like,
well just keep it as the umbrella as podcast.
well, and that's the
Right.
point. And then
not
even
separate anything.
even too, and that's it. Like, is why even have that? Because if you're gonna have that, you might as well have all these other ones, right? To like, because even those guys get those 2 chances, right? But like, whatever. Either way,
I'm not sure if there are other categories, like maybe a business podcast or something, but
yeah,
there's definitely a fair bit in podcasts though under the
Yeah,
that
there's-
category.
I saw a bunch of shit. There was I forget what the first one was. The one at the top. It's like the something, like the talking guys or something, or like
The
Yeah,
talking
like,
guys, yeah.
I forget what it is. It's like the fucking something simple like that, like the something I forget. But
Yeah, there's a few that kind of caught my eye, but I
I was like,
can't
oh
really.
fuck yeah! And even the guy, I'm like,
pull
oh, I
them
never
out.
heard of these people. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, there's a bunch that you don't hear of.
We'll have to
And
fucking
then-
hit them up.
See what
Just
they're
go on
about,
top.
yeah. For sure.
Talk. People love to talk.
He's got to get that cross-platform, you know.
That's right.
Yeah.
different,
We still have to fucking go on somebody else's show. Not that we
Yeah.
have to, but we haven't been on.
We've only done.
We did talk to the mic and it didn't happen.
It
That's
didn't happen,
exactly
yeah,
it,
that's right.
man. That's
Yeah.
exactly it.
He lost the footage.
What a
or
shame. We
something.
rocked that shit.
Oh man, I
dude.
remember too. Our shout out thing was fucking sick.
Yeah.
At the
I
end.
was super
Barely
happy with
remember
that.
Yeah, I think
We did really, like, it was a good time.
Yeah.
That was during Zoom time, too, when it
Didn't
first.
we do it twice? No, we just did it the once.
we were supposed to do it one time and then
Yeah, well, we were supposed to do it a bunch of times. And
Yeah.
It didn't happen, but and that's why I just never fucking once he was like,
Once that
it
happened.
was like 4 months of like, yeah, soon, lost the footage.
Yeah.
I'm like, okay, well,
That's enough of that.
yeah. I don't know if I want to do it. He was nominated too.
Yeah. I seen that.
Yeah. I don't see much of
Hammer.
him though anymore.
No, me neither for some reason.
He's doing that movie.
Doing a movie.
Well, yeah, whenever we
Been
had him
working
on
on it.
last, he was talking about a movie.
Yeah, that's right.
The Woods.
The Woods.
Some shit like that.
Talk to the mic.
Just, uh,
Yeah, shout out to Talk to the Mic, man.
just watch it. I was just reading the comments. It says watch the Full Send podcast.
Oh, yeah.
Funny as fuck.
No doubt.
KKK.
No doubt.
Hey?
No doubt.
KKK.
Yeah, fuck with 3 Ks.
I wasn't quite sure what you were referring to.
No, yeah. Probably shouldn't be able to see the comments either. Jesus.
That's good shit.
Respected hip hop. Nice. Everybody's in the building.
Yeah.
So good start
Okay.
to 2022 or what?
Yeah, yep.
Yeah, it's been
Yeah.
pretty quiet.
Been having that fucking car trouble, but
Yeah, that's right. Fuck.
funny because it was fine until today. Sorry. I mean, after
Yeah.
like solving the issue, it was fine until today. And now here we are.
Is it like it still feels like it runs fine? It's just
Oh,
telling
yeah.
you it's overheating.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah, but
It's
this will be the
weird.
real test because we'll sit it for an hour or two over here, and we'll see, and then we'll go out and be like, if it's still saying it's hot, then it's just joking.
It's just joking.
Yeah.
You know it's joking.
Yeah.
It's cold out there.
Yeah, it's cold AF out there.
Yeah. Holy fuck! And like, man, it gets colder as the sun goes down, but like today it just got colder all day. Like it was
Yeah.
like colder and colder and colder
Yeah.
and colder. The wind too.
It's a killer. Winter.
Fucking winter time.
Winter. Hate it.
The way she goes. Do some fucking
most
ice
of the time. Yeah, gotta
fishing.
do fun things.
Cold.
Fun a lot.
Yeah, dress for the weather for sure.
Yeah. Fuck.
Wear your fleece.
Don't leave home without them.
Fucking right.
Shit, man.
Boys.
Boys. Gents. What's up?
You know what?
No, nothing. I was just saying.
Oh no, I thought you were like boys, and you had
I was
something
trying to
for us
pull.
in
Yeah, I
there.
was trying to pull something there.
Trying to pull something. What were you gonna say, Jonesy?
What was I gonna say? No,
No, I thought you started to say something too.
No.
No, it just sounds awkward. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's funny.
No.
No, it's all good. Turned it into a chill fest.
Our sports are. What's this?
I think he
Are you
repeated
reading
himself.
comments or?
Yeah, he repeated himself.
Our sports canceled. I know hockey might have
Basically,
been
it's
for a bit.
canceled. The World Junior Tournament was canceled.
But is NHL?
NHL is still going, but
I know
like,
football has been going.
yeah, football is going. They're almost
There's no
done.
hockey or
And
no
they're-
baseball or fucking.
Not right now. Basketball is going right now.
Is it?
Yeah. They're kind of the same as the NHL, but I
Okay,
don't
yeah.
think I feel like the NHL is a little more affected by it right now.
Yeah, because they had a whole bunch of people had it.
Yeah, and it's just it's Canada in general. USA is a little more, still a little
Yeah, they don't
more
give a fuck.
open, I believe. Yeah,
Yeah.
and Canada's what's restricting everything. So Canadian teams aren't allowed to play American teams in the NHL. I don't
Yeah,
think
so
that.
Canada's like their own division now too.
I don't think they
Isn't it?
changed to that. No, they're
No?
postponing
I
all
thought there was
those.
3 divisions.
It was like that last year,
Yeah, okay, that's
Yeah.
yeah.
but they went for it this year, and then now all the shit's happening. They went on a break there before Christmas, I believe.
Everything comes back to this shit.
Yeah, it always.
This shit's happening.
And everyone's vaccinated though. That's the thing. But then, did you guys see that clip of Trudeau blaming everyone that's unvaccinated?
Oh yeah.
It's somewhere around there. It was probably on Six Buzz.
Oh my god.
But it's like they're bragging about the numbers of people that are vaccinated, right? Like it's like
Yeah.
70% or 80% or whatever. the
It's a
numbers
high
are.
percent. And then isn't the majority of the people that are sick or testing positive for COVID right now already vaccinated? Isn't that what it was?
Yeah.
I thought we pulled those numbers a couple weeks ago, maybe. Or maybe it was.
I know a lot of them are though.
Yeah, I mean for sure. It's not like everyone that goes in there is like specifically unvaccinated. You know what I mean? The numbers are. There's all kinds of people saying that yeah, I got vaccinated and I still got sick.
Turn it up, yeah.
Oh no, I hit the wrong button.
Oh shit. I got you. There.
Frustrated. People see that we're in lockdowns or serious public health restrictions right now because the risk posed to all of us by unvaccinated people. People get.
That's so funny. Like that's such a like a way to divide the population. Right?
man.
Holy fuck.
That's
yeah.
Get
dangerous
people- it
saying
is, man.
shit like
get
that.
People riled up against a specific group of people for whatever reason. Like these people don't want, to be forced to get vaccinated, and it should
Yeah.
be like in a country that prides himself on being free and democratic.
Yeah.
You know?
Freedom, baby. But no. But the shitty thing is, there's not enough people that want to fucking do anything about it.
Yeah, a
Well,
lot
the
of.
majority. That's well. It's,
Well, I
it's a
guess, yeah,
like,
that's
the
right.
majority of people are vaccinated.
That's right. Yeah.
Right? It's just a small minority of people. So for him to turn around and say, "Oh, all the beds are filled with unvaccinated people, and we should start blaming them," basically, is kind of
Yeah.
like Bisho said. That's dangerous rhetoric from like,
Yeah.
someone that's supposed to be calming a situation. I don't know. Fuck.
Sad, really.
For real, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. That's good. It's sad. It is.
It's like, I was just thinking of Wayne's World.
Yeah.
And he's like, it's sad, really. Because they're talking about, like, people, like, selling out for, like, sponsorship and stuff.
Yeah.
And it goes back and forth, and it's, like, Wayne and Garth.
Yeah.
And they're saying stuff, and, like, It's sad, really. He's like eating Doritos. And he's like wearing like all Reebok clothes and shit. And he's like, yeah. And then he's like, it's giving me a headache. And he's like, here, take 2 of these. He's like, little yellow Nuprin. And like it just goes on, like the new generation, like Pepsi or whatever, like Pepsi. What was it, the Generation X or whatever? Pepsi.
It's so funny too because that was so long ago, right? And like it's just gotten worse and worse since then.
Yeah.
Like product thing.
Yeah, there's actually a movie about product placement. It's it's like a documentary thing, and the whole thing is paid for by advertisement. But the advertisement is like him going to like Pepsi and interviewing them about product placement in movies and like, oh, like how does it work and stuff, right? And then like they get them to pay for them to put the name in the movie, right? Like, oh yeah, we went to Pepsi and like Pepsi said this and like Pepsi and like here's a picture of Pepsi, you know? And so it's called The Greatest Story Never Sold or something like that.
Oh yeah.
And it's like, yeah, so it's a movie paid for with product placement about how movies are paid for by product placement. Like, yeah, it's like, oh, it's a Inception.
Yeah, it's wild.
Fuck, it's cool though, but it shows like all kinds of shit. So like, that's how they pay for, like, maybe not the whole movie, but that's how they pay for things.
Right.
Like, hey, give me $100,000 and like, fucking,
I mean, it's
we'll put this very big thing in here. Like,
yeah, it's marketing 101.
yeah, fucking right.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
I mean, otherwise we wouldn't have these $200 billion movies, you know? Like,
Yeah.
But see, then you, like, my thing is like, it's like investors kind of, right? So if you could just like, you just have to organize it all, right? You have it organized, you got the story, you got the people to fucking film it, you get the money, put the money into the thing, and then you like just keep making sure that it happens. You're like, yeah, everyone's there at fucking 8 on Tuesday. We're filming in this studio, like we're going here, we're doing this, like, yeah, everybody do this thing, and then boom, you're like, thank you Pepsi and everybody else. I'm out.
I'm out.
Take a couple mil, pay the actors, you're out.
Gone.
It's organization.
I mean, organize that shit.
Yeah, no, for sure, yeah. Well, and the other thing is you also need the credit, I guess, like for the people to be like, I trust you to give you $100,000 to make this movie.
Yeah, exactly.
And possibly get a return. But I guess if it's
That's all what it's all about,
sponsorship,
right? Is like the return, right?
well,
It's all well
and
good
that's
to
it.
get
If
the
it's
investment.
sponsorship, it's free money. You don't have to pay it back, but you also have to, like, they're only gonna pay me $10 because they don't know who I am, and my movie's not gonna go into the box office or whatever the fuck, right?
Yeah, right. Right.
So, yeah. All right, there's a lot more to it. Gotta get your name out first, and then people will give you money.
That's it. Get the respect.
How to get to the Toronto International Film Festival.
Yeah.
That's it. We gotta get in with talk to the mic in the woods.
There you go.
That's right.
Yeah,
You could be some extras or something.
Get a roll. Yeah, get
fucking right.
be an
your foot in the door.
extra.
I meant like fucking help manage the fucking
Marketing.
the shoots and everything and all the stuff. Get him to fucking learn us. Well,
Learn
not
us.
him, but like just work with him. Or we could do our own fucking movie, but we'd have to put like lots of money into it.
You'd have to, yeah.
And it would
That's
cost a
right.
lot. We find some kids that fucking are going to school for fucking filming.
Just get them to do it.
And we we organize them to do it. We fund it and organize it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just be there. Sean, I don't want to fucking hear about it.
Yeah. To bring your camera,
Yeah,
right?
midterms. Oh shit, I spilled. The first spill
Party
of
foul.
2022.
Damn.
Oh shit.
Shameful.
Well, that works. I got that mic stand coming too
Oh, nice.
on Sunday.
Noah.
Yeah, I'm trying to
Dope.
figure out a way it might work here. Or if not, I'll just rock it at home. But I was thinking, because it might be kind of like in the way because the guest is over here. But I was thinking if I could put it over here instead of having it like up and like this, just have it like this.
Could you have it between you guys? Like go away? Like on this
Kind
side?
of like what this is.
Yeah,
what
but
do
on this side of the table.
Oh, like here?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, yeah, and do it like this. Yeah, true.
Oh yeah, you
Yeah.
could clip something there.
Yeah, true, eh? And it'll come here. Yeah. I even watched a video on how to, like, fuck with it. 'Cause it's like magic. You, like move it and it'll stay there.
Nice.
Yeah. And then it has, like, tension things all in it. So, like, when you put a heavier mic on it, it'll just, like, fall down.
Mm.
Then you, like, click all the
Adjust.
buttons. Yeah. Then you have, like, a light mic on it, and it'll, like,
Float.
lift up and shit. Yeah. So you just fucking loosen and tighten and
So you
all
got
that
balance.
stuff.
Tighten,
Yeah.
loosen.
So I was like, I want to know how it works. Fuck, like, is it gonna work? It works.
Nice.
Pretty exciting.
Do you think it'll fit on the table? Like these are I have like clamps that you can like adjust. I don't know, like
Yeah, it's got like a fucking like a desk clamp thing. Like
Yeah.
it's like a
Right. Yeah, yeah.
like a screw thing.
Yeah.
Like a yeah. Clamp,
Like a
I guess,
vice.
is all it would be. Yeah.
Script.
Quality Street. I see the Quality Street over here.
yeah.
Is that a Christmas thing?
That's I don't know. That's
It's just
that's ancient.
because
Actually,
There's
every Christmas we have those at the house. Like
Yeah.
I have some of those at my house. My aunt gave us or something. Good, delicious.
delicious for
But
sure.
it's those and those the cookie tins.
Right.
You'd always see like the sewing stuff in.
That's what I was
or,
gonna
like,
say. I'm pretty
whatever.
sure that was used as a sewing thing for before it was my.
Now it's a
That's
weed
fair.
thing. Yeah.
No doubt.
Oh shit! I remember seeing a meme that showed the picture of the cookies, and it's like, you know, the blue tins that have like the like sugar cookies in them, and it's like a picture of a castle or something on it. And it said, "This is why I have trust issues." Oh shit! And then I saw another one where it was like, I like, you know, I ripped my shirt or whatever, and I was like, oh, where can I find like sewing stuff? And it was like, where did I see that sewing stuff? It was like, oh yeah. And then it shows the fucking picture of one of those tins, but it's like open and there's a bunch of cookies in it. And it was like, fuck. Oh shit.
That's funny shit. That's never the way it happens though. Always the other way around.
Yeah. Oh shit. But also you gotta wonder why the cookies were in the fucking drawer in the back room.
Yeah.
Under the sewing kit.
Yeah. Under the sewing kit. It was Colonel Mustard
Colonel Mustard.
under the sewing kit.
I don't get it.
It's a Clue joke.
A Clue joke.
You know the game?
board game.
Yeah. Clue. Colonel Mustard
Right.
with the candlestick under the sewing
Sewing
kit.
kit. I get it.
Mm-hmm. Ooh, look at that. Some of that.
You find that like
Yeah,
those pens are harsh? Like, do you find they burn differently, or like, you know what I mean?
Maybe. I don't know. I find a cough when they get hot, maybe.
I don't know. I just find after using them for a while, like,
Throat
I
hurt.
feel like, yeah, exactly. Throat hurts.
Excuse me. Holy shit.
I'm good.
Shiitake mushroom.
Yeah.
So I was thinking about doing a 24-hour stream.
That'd be cool.
We don't. I remember we talked about this
Yeah,
at some point
I think it'd be a cool idea.
for sure.
Would be.
So we gotta get once you get the 1,000 subs, you could do that easily.
That's right. Yeah, I could do it off the fucking GoPro and stuff.
Oh yeah, you do it
I can
anywhere,
just go anywhere.
anytime.
Yeah.
True that.
Yeah, that was a while ago too. I remember. I
Yeah.
can't remember what, because there was a stipulation like if something happens, we'll do like a 24-hour stream.
Oh, was there?
I think so. Maybe I'm wrong.
Oh shit. Hope not.
Yeah.
can't remember.
Maybe.
I remember if Fraser Image is still in the Image.
Yeah.
Still in the. Yeah, I think he might have been.
Might have been around.
Yeah, he
around
might
for
have
that.
been involved in something to do with that.
Huh.
If memory serves
Oh
correct.
yeah.
My
There
birthday
was
that one
something.
year.
Yeah, I don't know. There was something, and then it was like, oh, if this happens,
24-hour
we'll
stream.
do a 24-hour stream.
Oh shit.
Maybe I'm mixing it up.
I hope it didn't happen. Well, actually, I hope it did happen. I'd like to do it. I
Either
don't know.
way, yeah, no, it should be done for sure.
Yeah. Be cool because you get the like all the live chat and shit too. So
Yeah.
And just a day in the life.
yeah, see, I could go live off the fucking laptop. I don't have to be. And we don't have to have 1,000 subscribers for that.
Oh yeah.
I can just go live off the laptop.
Right.
But then I can't be like walking around.
Yeah.
Well, I guess I can walk around with the laptop.
Yeah.
It's like a huge iPad or like
Even
No,
bigger
iPad,
iPad with
tablet, I
two
guess.
sides to it that are
Yeah.
attached.
I think it'd be cool. I was watching one the other. What made me think of it recently is because I was watching one where, Harmonious Yuri. Shout out Harmonious Yuri, from No Jumper. He does like their like technical stuff and like moderation and stuff like that.
Okay.
But he does his own thing. He does like tent talks and stuff like that with his girlfriend
Yeah.
and Riley G. And yeah, no. So I was watching his thing because he's like, "Oh, it's coming out Sunday," and then he's like, "Oh, if I get, this many votes or whatever," he's like, "I'll put it out sooner." So we did it. We got it. But no, I was watching it. He did all these things. So his thing is like the chat's really like popping all the time because he's always like his thing is just sitting there, like mostly talking
Streaming
to
away
the
all the
chat.
time.
Like
Oh,
yeah. So he'll be doing like dabs and stuff. Like people like donate money, and so it's like $5 a dab or whatever. So then he'll like do a big dab, and
yeah, it's like the super chats or whatever. Is that what it is?
yeah. And then he did one. It was like $100. People gave him $100, and he put a bunch of ice in the not in the hot tub, sorry, in the bathtub, and like sat in it for 30 seconds.
Oh yeah.
And
fun.
then people were like, "Oh, like rip off or like whatever, like fucking." So he's like, "Hey, if you guys don't think you got your money's worth," he's like, "Then fucking." He's like, "I have a buddy coming over. He's gonna bring more ice." He's like, "We'll do it again." So he like did it again, and then like he had people coming over and stuff like that, and like giving them dabs and shit. "Oh, you want a dab?" And he's like, "Oh," like the one guy's like, "I know you're following." He's like, "They like to see you hurting." He's like, just like whatever, give me one. So he's sitting there, he's like coughing and dying and shit.
Yeah,
and, like,
shit.
so I didn't watch the whole thing. It wasn't 20, and it wasn't even a 20. It was like the edit of it all. They just like cut it up into pieces and took out all the funny shit, I guess. But no, I saw that and I was like, you know what? I forgot about this 24-hour thing. Like it'd be pretty hard. Like Mr. Beast, or not Mr. Beast, LA Beast did it, but he was like sitting like in front of the computer like this. It was like, yeah, like the whole
The
time.
whole time.
And he gave himself, I think, 1 or 2 like washroom breaks or something like that. And he just sat there and like at the end, he's just like,
I bet.
oh, like he's like, oh, now I'm just like talking just to say stuff. Like so I just need to say words so
That's the
that
wrong way
it's
to do
not
it, though,
just
yeah.
like fucking. But he's like almost like delirious. Like he's just
Yeah.
like, I just have to keep saying stuff and like doing stuff and like otherwise like it's not really a stream and like
Yeah.
whatever. And he's just like blah blah blah, just like describing stuff. And then I think he took one unexpected washroom break, but he just sat right in front of the fucking computer. And like I think that'd be fucked up.
Yeah.
If you're like doing shit and like whatever.
Especially if you're just by yourself too, right? Like
Yeah.
if you're like
Yeah.
if we're doing like a stream 24 hours and there's like other people
Yeah, true
there
that.
and like interacting and like doing shit as well, and it's like I don't know, it's way easier, I guess, mentally and physically to do it 24 hours.
Yeah, for sure
No
though.
If you
doubt.
just sat in front of a computer screen, just watching comments and like, yeah, you can do that.
Oh
Yeah.
man.
It'd be tough.
It'd have to be in the background, and it'll be like something you just like pay attention to.
You
every,
can like
once
keep
in a
coming
while or
to
whatever.
every once. Yeah.
But-
Oh yeah, yeah.
So I said
And
that's the wrong way to do it. Like,
and that's kind of what like Yuri was doing too. Is like he was doing it the right way, where it was like wasn't always about that. So he would just go like, oh, they're in the kitchen and they were doing a shot or whatever. 'Cause he's like, oh, like fucking 24-hour stream, and like they do a shot and they just
Yeah.
like hang out and talk and stuff and whatever. And then they would go back and like look at stuff and talk to people and stuff. Like,
Mhm.
but yeah, no, shout out to Harmonious Yuri. He
Yeah.
shouted us out actually on Tent Talks a couple times.
Dope.
Nice.
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
How
yeah.
long can you
Shit.
go live for on YouTube? I don't think. Is there a limit to how long?
No, I don't
I
think
don't
there's
think
a
so.
limit.
There mustn't be if you can
I've
do
seen
24
some
hour
that-
streams.
Yeah, I've seen some that
Well, I've even watched. I
I'm
think there
going
might be like a
forever.
few
days.
yeah, a few days because like there's like a stocks ticker thing that I watch that gives like buy and sell signals.
Yeah,
It just like streams. It just like plays like hip hop music in the background and just like goes on the ticker charts and whatever, you know. And that streams for days at a time.
yeah.
And then every once in a while, like you click on it, it's like this is no longer streaming, and you gotta find the new link.
Mm.
We should do the record for the longest stream ever.
I bet you there's like a limit, and it's like everyone like there's probably people that have
Yeah, I guess.
Right. True.
it would always be the same.
So, but if we just kept going with another one
Yeah.
Oh,
and
I see
another
what
one,
you're
no,
saying,
I don't know. But yeah, no,
Inside
well, I
of
just meant
another one.
continuously. But yeah, there probably is a limit that everyone just reaches. Like it's like one of those games where it's like you can only go so far.
Yeah.
It's just like yeah, everyone gets 4,500 on this one. But I think that'd be cool because you could even organize it like a fucking radio station, where it's just a
Right.
constant fucking like you have it planned out every day playing these things, right? And then you might have shows for overnight that are already recorded. Oh no, they'd have to because it'd be live, right? It'd have to
Live.
be live.
Just-
They'd have to have people coming in
Yeah.
your fucking studio
Yeah.
constantly, like
Yeah.
in and out, in and out, in and out, like yeah.
That'd be pretty cool though.
That'd be great.
Yeah.
Because then you can have anything, right? Like
Yeah.
you have some dude come in and play like hip hop, have a guy come in and play like punk rock, have a guy come in
Yeah.
playing like fucking reggae and shit, right?
Exactly.
So what you need, you know, like when they do the
Have a chick read a book.
yeah, like the I can't even. It's like Team 10 or like they just rent like a fucking house or some shit. You just dedicate it to doing that kind of shit.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
That's what I wanted to do. Well, actually, I wanted to just get a bunch of making music.
Right. Yeah. I mean that
Yeah.
could exactly.
Yeah.
It could be anything. Like, but it's just like dedicate like a house of like influencers.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, dedicated to putting out content and like you know they like and subscribe to each other's videos and like they all you know it's all like a big fucking
Yeah.
team thing.
Work
Fucking
together
right.
and
That's how it works. And then you
Yeah.
fucking comment on everybody's shit, like everybody's shit. And then it's a
share all
big
of it.
fucking family, and then you get noticed, and then everybody else gets noticed. And it's great.
Yeah.
No,
It's
that
just, like,
was
imagine
very
like if you had a house,
simplified,
it was
but
just like
it
it
does
would be
work.
like the streaming house, right? If there was no limit to how much streaming like time there was,
yeah.
you just be like 24/7 stream. Like I'm sure that's been done for sure though, right?
24-hour stream or like
Just,
oh
like,
yeah,
in a house
continuous,
or
yeah.
just, like Big Brother style
Blue-
shit where it's just like
yeah,
Blueface.
no doubt.
Blueface is doing it. I don't know if he's still doing it or not. I think so, but like a real world type shit, or what'd you say, Big Brother
yeah.
or whatever. It's
Brother,
like
yeah.
that type thing, but it's a whole bunch of chicks, like
And they're all
a
tens.
bunch of thotties. But yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy. It's almost like. Yeah, it's weird. I was gonna say it's kind of like R. Kelly, but like not like just like how he has like all these like chicks in this house. Like I
That
saw a
was for
video
different
where they
reasons,
were
though.
all getting like the Blueface tattoo on them and shit, and like he got one and stuff, and like I don't know, it just seemed like very culty.
Yeah.
I
Mm.
don't know. Could be
Wouldn't surprise me.
Hollywood, you know.
Exactly.
Blueface. Yeah. Adam 22 goes there, or no, I shouldn't say goes there. He went there in a video once.
Yeah.
And yeah. Oh, he was like signing them for porn and stuff,
Crazy.
I believe.
Wild.
We should go, I guess, in the fucking podcast game. Always ends up in porn.
Yeah. By golly.
Not really. I'm just joking. But imagine
Yeah.
trying to get Terminator into porn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whose idea was that?
Bullies.
That's hilarious. Not even Timinator's idea.
No.
It's not like he came to someone and was like, "Hey guys, I want to get into porn."
No.
You're just like, we've made this decision for you.
Yeah.
You're getting into porn.
Oh shit. But yeah. It's your shame. He's down.
Oh, I'm sure.
Of course.
Yeah. Shout out Timinator.
Timinator.
Stud.
It's great. It's great.
Right. Yeah, I hope everyone had
Yeah.
fucking safe Christmas and New Year's and stuff. Everybody out there. I know on New Year's, what the fuck? Oh yeah, I was kind of drunk. Did some shots of Bullies afterwards.
Nice.
Yeah, that espresso vodka was something else.
Yeah. Yeah, espresso vodka.
It's like, is that what it sounds like?
Yeah, pretty
Yeah.
much.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
Yeah, it's good, not bad, yeah.
Good, not bad. That's how it makes you feel too.
Well, yeah, no, it's pretty good. But no, what else are you
What am I
thinking?
doing?
Some fucking blueberry gin. Which I want to say too. I was with a buddy of mine. Shout out Laurier. We were at the camp. He's like, "Oh, I brought this gin. Do you like gin?" I'm like, "Yeah, I like gin." And he's like, "Yeah, I brought this gin. It's this blueberry gin." Oh yeah, I've seen it before. Might even had it before, but I was like drunk. Didn't remember. Like, yeah, cool. He's like, "Oh," he's like, "all I have is Mountain Dew." I was like, Mountain Dew and gin. Like,
Yeah,
and on top of it, like blueberry gin, like whatever.
You never
But
know.
probably mix
Well,
alright.
then we drank it. Amazing.
Yeah, I bet.
It was great.
Fucking right.
I cannot confirm nor deny whether or not I was already drunk when I started drinking
Yeah.
It usually helps the situation.
or not. But yeah, I remember being like, "Fuck, you know what? It's not bad. You can really taste the citrus and the blueberry and the gin
No doubt.
and the dew."
The do. I'm doing the do.
But no, it's actually pretty good though. Yeah, that's how I was
Yeah.
surprised.
Yeah.
Especially too, like flavored gin seemed like kind of like not only like a big step, but also like kind of like a fancy
Yeah.
sort of. So it was like, dude, and like blueberry gin, like
Yeah.
you know, blueberry juniper gin. But yeah, no, it was
Probably
good.
almost drink it straight.
We were at Bullies that night.
Yeah.
Yeah, he has that fucking cool cancer thing with the gun.
Yeah.
It's like a
Oh, I
fucking
think I saw a picture.
like an AK or whatever
Yeah.
standing up. It's like fucking glasses that look like they have like bullets in them.
Nice.
Yeah,
That's some gangster shit.
I was actually fucking gonna get that for my brother for Christmas. I fucking totally forgot. I still got him in the cancer set, but I think
Yeah.
he also, whenever he went to the not just Ukraine. Whenever he went there, they have this vodka or something like that or whatever. He brought it home, or I don't know if it's vodka or cognac or something maybe, but it was
Yeah.
in a fucking AK bottle.
Oh, wild.
I say AK just so everyone pictures like some kind of assault rifle because I don't know what it really is.
Right.
I don't know if it is actually. I don't think it's actually an AK, but I just say that because then that comes to your head.
Right.
I
Yeah.
think it's a bottle shaped like a gun.
Yeah,
Sure, like
but like a
Assault
fucking
rifle.
keep killing gun.
Yeah.
You know. Shit. But yeah, no, we did some shots. Fucking hot tubbed it up.
Nice.
And Bully's like, I remember when you guys got here. He's like, I remember my fucking couch was. We got there. I was like, holy shit, man! Like, is this the end of the party? He was just sitting there with the drink. Him and Flock.
Flacco.
Yeah, shout out fucking Flocks, by the way. His new album's dope.
Yeah, man.
Full Extraction on all platforms. Even this one right here, YouTube. I assume you're watching this on YouTube. And actually, it's probably on whatever platform you're listening to other than YouTube. But I also heard that there's a music video coming out soon.
Yeah. I thought I saw a video about that earlier.
Look.
Hey,
So that'll be something to look forward to. I think like this week though, like
This week,
or something. Yeah,
week coming.
Nice.
I saw a thing. I shared a thing.
Shared a thing. Sick.
That's
Look
what she
forward to
said.
that.
Look
Yeah, the
great.
album's pretty hot for sure.
We ride out. We ride out. My song. I think. There's another one too. I forget the names of them, but Ride Out is probably my favorite. And then the one with Graph. That might be it. I
That
forget.
one?
I'm bad with names.
Yeah.
Anyways, what do we got going on here?
Oh, it's
Oh,
been the same for
still
a
the
bit.
same.
Yeah, I keep
Alright.
looking. Keep
Tried.
looking like a nervous twitch.
Oh,
Yeah,
shit.
man. Well,
Well,
crazy, eh?
don't even. There was a
Don't
couple.
even. You're gonna let You lighting that?
Oh yeah, there was a couple deaths this week.
Was
too,
there?
But I can't remember who they were. Yeah, I don't know. But there was a couple that I wanted to mention too.
Like Hollywood kind of thing, or like
Yeah, some of them.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I'm pretty sure all of them. Of some sort.
I don't know. I
But-
didn't hear of any this week myself, but
Shit, my G.
wasn't it? Was this Sidney Poitier?
Sidney Poitier.
I don't know what that means.
He was the first black actor to receive an Oscar.
Oh no, way.
okay.
Holy
I think
shit.
he
Big
died.
stuff.
It was an anniversary, maybe. I'll look it up.
Sydney.
Yeah.
Poirier.
Poitier. Oscar winner actor
Still
Sidney
nothing.
Poitier dies in '94.
In 94?
Yeah, first black actor to win in best.
One in
Oscar.
94.
Oh.
He died in '94.
Oh, and I did see
Yeah.
that.
Hmm?
I think I did see that, actually. That's right.
Mm-hmm.
Now back to you with the weather.
yeah.
It's fucking cold out.
Yeah. Oh, man, it is fucking cold
Fuck.
out.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're going to have to bring a fucking candle to light. And we got heat. It's just fuck. Those fucking cold stops on the side of the road.
Yeah.
Yeah, no doubt.
Fuck, there is a lot of fucking 4G right now everywhere. We got the fucking screen, the side of the TV.
Oh yeah.
We got this light. We got this fucking TV or computer back of the laptop. This one, all just in this vision.
Yeah. It's one of the
Yeah.
first.
Oh, there's one up there too. So it's 4, 5, 6.
There's one up there too.
Holy shit.
You go a little sticker crazy, you know.
Yeah, fucking right. No, I love it.
Gotta put the branding on everything.
Sorry, yeah, I got super distracted there.
Be careful, I get another splash, Jonesy.
Oh yeah, man. Fuck, help yourself.
That's right. Yeah.
It's the same stuff.
This is the same weed. Yeah. There's just no shatter in it this time. Try and adult it.
Adulted.
Adulted.
Adulterate it.
I don't know. Mm-hmm. That's
Yeah.
right. Sorry,
But,
Aiden. What's that?
I was gonna say it's too bad the guest didn't.
Yeah. No,
Oh,
it
shit.
sucks.
Yeah. It
Um,
happens, I suppose.
but I do know we have a good lineup coming, though.
Yeah.
I do
Yeah.
believe.
Who we got next week?
Should we say it? Or should we hold off on that one? I'll let Styles take that one. I'll pass that to the left.
Did we?
I don't know.
Oh, I don't care.
It's just because things like this week happen.
Yeah, true enough.
We'll find out next week.
Yeah.
Tune in next week.
Yeah,
We'll have to
I'll
get
hit
a
him
hold.
up and get
yeah.
a fucking. Gotta see what's up on that. But we definitely have a couple good fucking episodes coming, and
For sure.
I'm trying to mix it up too with some different stuff, not so much hip hop.
Yeah, we do have someone booked. No, that's
Not hip hop.
yeah, right.
We have a photographer.
A photographer.
Yeah.
I thought it was like snowboarding or something. Or was that like a thinking of type things?
Probably
A
want.
boarder or
I
a
definitely asked a skateboard
skateboard?
team
Yeah, okay.
in the
Whole team?
area.
That's probably just something that we were talking about.
Oh
at
yeah, I
one
asked
point.
a shop in town if they had any riders they wanted to send us and stuff.
All right, on. Okay.
They said they'd be down. And then I was gonna ask a couple other spots too. I know a guy who owns a shop, one of the bigger shops in town, and so I was gonna ask him too
Nice.
if we get some skateboarders through, shotgun some beers and stuff. You know, whatever skateboarders do.
Yeah.
Some skate videos.
I wonder if they probably still do the same stuff.
Oh fuck! Remember back in the day, skateboarding. That was like
Oh man.
Yeah,
I myself far too much.
I never tried it enough myself. I was a biker. Ended up dirt jumps on the bikes.
Yeah, it was like very brief period of like in the BMX and stuff.
Yeah.
But it was mostly like skateboard and snowboard. That was my shit. Now my back hurts too much because I'm old as fuck and I can't do it.
Yeah, fuck. I used to skateboard. I skateboarded for a while, but I
Oh.
fucking broke both my wrists
Oh, right.
and my tailbone. I cracked my tailbone, and I got whiplash in my neck. All at the same time,
I'll fuck you up.
snowboarding. I stopped doing that.
Yeah, no doubt.
Yo, you know what? Just
I'd like, but
Oh, go ahead.
no, you go.
I was gonna completely change the topic though.
Oh,
so if
were
you
you?
actually had
I was
something-
gonna say I'd like to get out and learn how to snowboard or learn how to ski. I've never skied, but I've snowboarded. But I'd like to get out more,
Yeah, man.
or again, I should say. It's been since like high school.
I went a couple of years ago with my brother, and we were I don't know, even maybe it was like early in the season, and they only had like one or two like hills open, but like there was like there was snow on all the other. I can't even remember the reason why, because like it seemed like there was like good snow from my memory. But yeah, I remember like we got to the top, and this is at Mount Pakenham. I don't know if you're familiar with like how it all
I
looks.
was
and
just
shit.
there.
But yeah, like at the top of, I don't even remember the names. It's like Clifford or whatever the name of the fucking hill is, right? But you get halfway down and there's like a little spot where you can cut through, like through the bush. You like take off your board or whatever and like hike through the bush a little bit to get to the
Yeah.
next thing. Yeah. So I remember doing that, like through all this fucking deep snow, get out on the other side and like keep snowboarding. And whenever I get to the bottom, I'm like take off my board and I go to stand up. I'm like, oh, my back's fucked.
Oh,
I
yeah.
was like, yeah, done for the day. Gotta go home. Gotta go to bed.
Yeah.
Out.
Fuck. Yeah, I haven't
Damn.
eaten a long time, but last time I went out, it was my knees for me.
Yeah.
But fuck. Good times.
Gotta take care
For
of your
sure.
body, man.
I used to have to walk down that fucking hill.
Oh, yeah?
Like,
Down
Pakenham?
Pakenham.
you were lifty there?
Yeah.
For real?
So, but you weren't
Can't you
allowed to
just
fucking
take
ski
the-
down. Or take the lift down.
I was
You weren't
gonna
allowed
say-
to. You're allowed to take the lift up
I've seen them take the lift down, I'm pretty sure.
and jump off. We had to walk down. Yeah. No, I thought it was
That's
a joke on me, but
crazy.
literally, man, they'd be like, I'd go up and like
You don't get paid to ski.
change them. Yeah.
That's
And I guess
crazy.
it's a fucking insurance thing or like liability or like, I don't know what the fuck.
And
Yeah.
walking down
Because you're like
isn't,
working. I guess maybe the thing is you're working, right? I guess.
I suppose
This is
so.
the only
That's
time
what
I've
I
thought
think.
of this, but just now thinking about a WSIB or something, right? Like, what was he doing? Well, he's skiing, and then like
Yeah.
maybe
which is
he,
why they should.
you're tempted
There's
to hit a
fucking
jump.
chairlift that literally does like takes you right down to
That's
the bottom.
no sure, yeah, but which they do at the peaks, and
Because that'd be
Yeah.
a long walk.
Oh.
well, oh my god, man, yeah, it sucks. It fucking sucks, and you're like slipping and falling and shit, and like it sucks. You know what
bet.
sucks too is riding up the fucking escalator, or the fucking, not the escalator, the fucking chairlift,
Yeah.
and your feet are dangling, right? And like, it's one thing, like, you know, you're like on skis or like a snowboard, and you get off, and you're like, you like slide down and stuff.
Yeah.
But like when you're trying to like walk off of that thing, it's like too low
Yeah, right.
for you to like just stand up and start walking on the flat
Like,
part
push
and then
yourself
just run down the bottom. So you
Right.
kind of got to wait until you get off. Because with skis and shit, it's easier because once the hill starts to go down, so like you only have like this much space between the seat and the fucking the ground,
The
right? So you
ground.
just put your skis on there,
Yeah.
and then once it goes down the hill, it kicks you to like stand up, right?
Right.
So you use it to stand up. But whenever you're trying to like run off of it, you kind of have to like drop down the hill.
Yeah.
So like you've just hung your feet like this for however long it takes it to go up the fucking hill.
Right.
Then you drop and you start running and you're like, tuck, 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 like, and it's like fucking, oh, it's like whenever like we used to jump off the roof whenever we were kids. Well, my roof's like not super high at the back, and like it might be like 7 feet or something like that. So we used to jump off it whenever we were kids.
Mm.
And I remember sometimes if I landed a certain way, I get this feeling like straight up through my heel, and it would like make my feet like numb, kind of like it's like almost
You're
like
landing like flat-footed.
like probably though, yeah. And it was like, but it was kind of like a painful, like I was almost like pins and needles and like
Right.
numb, like weird.
Yeah.
And it reminded me of that whenever I would fucking ride up this chairlift and then like jump off and run down the thing. Like, oh, and I'd be like, it's like fucking sucked.
Fuck, no
But it
doubt.
was fun working there though.
Yeah.
I used to work at the Peaks at the rental shop, which was more like I was saying the other night, I should make that into a movie or like a book. And like, you know, people are like, oh, like, I should write a movie of my life or whatever, right? Like a book about my life. It's not that I'm like, oh, it's so crazy that it would be a book or a movie, but I can see that if you did take my life and break it down, you could break it down into its own separate movies and even like its own separate like genres of movies. So there'd be like the fucking with the Peaks. Whenever I worked at the Peaks, it'd be like the out cold type shit, right? Like the like
Yeah.
silly fucking like snowboarders and like doing stupid shit, getting drunk on the hill and like building the fucking jumps and like shit like that. But that was the time, right? And not that there would be anything like spectacular that would happen or that I think is worth being in the movie, but I just think like that would be like a good like this is the book where fucking all the crazy snowboarding shit happens, you know what I mean? But whenever I worked at Pakenham, it was nothing like that. Like I was like on the outside there sort of because like I wasn't from Pakenham.
Right.
And I'm not from Calbogie either, but I knew all the people there. Like I
Mm.
got the job because I was just there. Like I
It's a
was just
way
like-
bigger hill, though, right? Even just like the amount of people that are.
yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, and I was just different job too, right? So I was a lifty, and the
Okay.
fucking the lifties, or not the lifties, the shacks at the top of the hill on the one lift at Pakenham is like not big at all. Like it's like not. There's enough room for you to like sit on the like ledge that's there, and like a garbage can, and like the buttons to like control the thing. That's it. And there's no fucking. It's not like very well insulated, and the heaters never keep up. And
Oh,
it's just
yeah.
like I used to roast joints in there, like just because I was like they won't know because it's just like the wind's blowing right through the shack,
Yeah.
right? And you're up there for like 2 hours, right? So you smoke one right away and then flip the doors open and shit. But I remember one time there's a mouse in there, and I was like, I could like hear it and shit. I'm like, there's like something in here. I thought it was just like the boards creaking or something, but I'm like, I'm not really moving. What the fuck? So when I saw it, I'm like, no way. There's a ski pole in there somebody lost or whatever. So I'm like in this little
Mouse
shack, like
hunting.
rah rah, like, and I'd like kick the bag and shit, rah, like, freaking out and shit. But the other one, man, the other one was so sick. It was two different worlds altogether. The other one was like, fucking must be the size of like this side, like this, like the studio part of the basement, this big, maybe even a little bigger. And it had fucking just like this one, like it's a pretty big heater. It was bigger than the heater at the other place. They just had like this little fucking space heater. This one was like a big like 220 plug like space heater, you know? And big ass window in the front. Like it was all like nice siding and everything, like whatever. And like big nice a nice door in the front. That had like a like big glass window in it and shit. And like it was just like it was the fucking mansion of all the things. Had the stereo in it and stuff. Like it was so fucking sick. The other one had just like a little radio. Like you had to like find the stations. You're like in there freezing and shit. I'm like, no, I'm going to that one over there. I'm like, fuck you guys. Yeah, I'd like pump the music because I'd be there on Saturdays too, and there's a reggae station. So I'd pump the fucking not station, but like a reggae show.
Right.
And so I'd pump that, and where the door was, like, so the shack was like this, and like where the door, it's like here it is, I guess. Where the door was here was where the fucking the I almost said escalator again. The chairlift was coming up here, and then all the glass windows were here, like a big fucking picture window in the front, so you could see them if they fell down or anything, right? But I would stand at this door and they'd be like, hey, like, what's up? And I'd have the stereo out there and shit, like, hey, and everyone like knew me. I was the guy, like, hey, what's up?
Yeah. That's awesome.
Yeah, smoking darts and shit.
Yeah. Good night.
Should film a day. Did you say you wanted to go on more skiing or snowboarding?
Probably do skiing if I was gonna
Skiing?
go for it.
Yeah,
You
because
too?
I could probably, well, I ski, right? And I could probably show you how to ski. Like, and it would be, I think skiing would be easier to pick up and
Yeah.
just like have fun for the day than snowboarding.
Right? Yeah, for sure.
Even like you say, you've done it before. Snowboarding, I've only done it a couple times, and then I fuck myself, right?
Yeah.
But like, just from what I've seen, wow, I've worked at these places, right?
Yeah.
You see it, like, I'm like, oh yeah, fuck, I'm like, you guys been here for 3 years, like, holy shit. Like, actually, my son's having trouble picking up snowboarding right now,
Yeah.
and so he might be, well, I don't know if he's like having trouble, but I think it's just that he's like, he'd rather like go and like pick up skiing really quick, and then just like go out on the mountain and like ski rather than sit there and like try and like learn this like
Mm.
Yeah.
thing.
It's
Right.
a weird thing, man. Snowboarding is like, it just, for me anyways, it just like it just clicked one day. Just like all of a sudden I'm like, oh, I get it now.
Yeah.
I
You
see
know what I
it.
mean? And like,
I
and then I was
see
like,
it.
now I was way more
I
comfortable.
can't do it.
Yeah. It's like, I don't know, it's all about your body, like, or weight positioning and stuff, right?
Yeah.
And your, like, toe to heel.
Yeah,
like-
well, and all your weight, or not all your weight, but a lot of your weight is on your front foot, whereas skateboarding, a lot of your weight is on your back foot. Or no, wait, sorry, the other way around. With skateboarding, you're on your front foot. With snowboarding, you're on your back foot, and you pivot with your back foot.
Right.
Yeah, I
Because like you
guess, yeah.
throw your back end around or whatever to like carve and shit. Well, this is just this is just what like people snowboarders were like telling me, right? Like it's different. It's a different pivot point, right? I just can't remember which one it is. Like
Maybe your front.
one's the opposite of the other,
Yeah, I
anyways.
guess-
Yeah.
'Cause it all depends on which way you're turning, though, I guess. Like, you know what I mean? It's one of those, like I say, it's a balance thing. Like, I'm just picturing in my head right now, because like I like snowboarding, and like picturing what I do when I'm like turning on my heel edge or turning on my toe edge. It's not just about like swinging out or like turning your back leg. Like, really, it's about like shifting your weight from like one side to another on your toes and your heels.
Well, your front foot takes a lot of impact when you carve, so that means a lot of your weight is on your front foot.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I guess, yeah.
Yeah.
Depending on where you're at when you're doing it. But yeah, you're right, I guess.
But yeah, it's just different. And the other thing too is you got both feet on, so like when you go to fall, you like try and like move your feet. You know what I mean? Whereas like skis is still like big and awkward, but you can kind of like step sideways, or you can like move a bit freely with your feet. Actually, you
Yeah.
know what? Okay, I just saw this thing. My buddy got it. His dad. He goes, I'm like, what the fuck is that? And he's like, oh, it's one of my dad's fucking Kijiji finds. And what the fuck? It's like picture 2 snowboards about like fucking this long, like this long, and so it might be like a foot, maybe 15 inches at the most. Then they have bindings on them. Each one has one binding on it, right?
Mm.
And then you fucking ride it like a snowboard. But they're 2 separate pieces all together. So they even have like little tails on them, and they have like the fucking edges and everything.
Wow.
But it's just 2 fucking things like this. Just
Right,
the shape the same, just poorly proportioned. You know what I
Would that
mean?
work?
Man, so my buddy was taking videos and shit. I saw him and another buddy, and I've seen them both snowboard. Like the one guy was sponsored and shit like that. Like he's like very good, like Misty Fives and shit, and like whatever, right? And like all the rail tricks, right? Like switch to switch and switch
Right.
and like whatever. But they were actually having like some trouble, and but then I was like, yo, I'm like, did you look up any videos on how to fucking, or not how to, but on like people using them? He's like, what do you Google? He's like, what the fuck are they called? I'm like, yeah, I don't know, man. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
So I just typed in like two snowboards or whatever, like some shit. Like I just tried Googling different shit and it came up. It was like dual snowboards, but I think that's the company name.
Can I look this up?
Oh,
yeah, do
yeah.
it. So dual snowboards, and it's I actually found one of the sponsored riders and started watching some of his videos and shit. I was like, yo, what the fuck? I mean, like it's weird. Like it's kind of like silly. But the other thing too is I was like, to me, I was like, this must be like new or something, right? But it was
This is from 2011.
pretty old. Yeah. Oh, is it? What is it? A video or like that's when it was started?
Well, I'm just watching the video. I don't even know if I'm watching
okay.
it. I just, yeah, I'll find out in a second, I guess.
Oh, throw it up for the people to see.
Oh, I gotta look it up on the computer now. I was just looking it up on my phone.
Well, then they can see it.
Let me pull this.
Just
It's probably gonna be longer than it's gonna be worth. Whatever.
well, I
Dual
just mean,
snowboards.
yeah.
that's what it is.
DUAL. I just mean instead of you watching it and there being silence, we could let them watch it too. Looking out for you guys out there in podcast land. Oh, I guess not really.
You're just making me.
Is it- No, well, I was just thinking it was just for the YouTube watchers, not for the people in podcast land. And like I heard the noises and shit. Like it sounded like a snowboard. I couldn't hear over the music, the 2011 rap music. I don't know. Maybe it was punk. What would you picture a fucking 2011 dual snowboarder listening to? It's probably some funky shit. They're just like, weird. Like
There it is. Sorry, I was,
it's hard. Like oh yeah. It's like it'd be hard. But I also think that if you knew the snowboard, I also think that it could almost
I
be
think this is just a regular snowboard though.
easier. No, look.
Is this just a regular snowboard?
Oh, he's got the two. Okay. Yeah. His feet stay pretty like
Yeah, man,
pretty
it looks
tight.
like he's just wearing a regular snowboard.
Yeah.
It literally does.
Yeah, dualsnowboards.com.
I want to see more.
Hilarious. Oh my God, talking about snow skates, but no, now that he saw the video, he'll know that we're not talking about snow skates.
That's
Or-
hilarious. I've
It's
never seen
wild.
that before.
Yeah, man, like
That
so
looks
weird.
like fun. Oh, actually, but
Yeah.
Because
And then look too, so you can like step with them, right? Like
Yeah,
you can
it's
like walk
crazy.
with them.
just gives you a little more freedom than a board would.
genius.
Yeah.
How have I never seen these before?
At a store near you, yeah.
Yeah, and what's
where do you
the
get these?
what's the video? What when does that?
This was made in 2011. Yeah, December.
Yeah,
24th,
okay.
2011.
And then I looked up like I think I looked up like with a company or whatever, and it's like further back, and I was like, how the fuck did I never see these? Like that would even be like they would have existed around the time that I was like doing this stuff,
Yeah,
or not doing this stuff, but like being in these places.
I want to see some backflips.
Yeah, for real though. Yeah, hit a jump. It's like a quarter pipe, but.
I guess they are more for like sliding and like rails and shit.
It's so weird. Like, yeah. Whoop.
Good shit.
Hey, dog. That was pretty cool graphic too. How he disappears.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wild though. I was like, that's
Fucking
fucking
hit.
crazy. I was like, yeah, just Google those snowboards, man. Like, but yeah, because I just figured whenever he had them, I'm like, the fuck, like, thought they were new, whatever. He's like, no, my dad found them on Kijiji, and then he said, I don't know what the fuck to Google. And I was like, man, I found all these videos. Like, look,
It's a thing apparently.
yeah, fucking buddy, just like killing it.
Good for them.
Yeah, it's pretty cool though. I tried.
Did someone just like accidentally snap their board in half like one day and be like, oh, I can still use this.
Totally,
Yeah.
yeah. Actually, now that you say that, totally.
Let's refine this idea.
Yeah, I bet. It's like those things. Have you ever seen? It's like two wheels, and it's literally the exact, like, I shouldn't say the exact same thing, but like the same motion. Like you're moving the same way, like
Like side-
laterally or whatever the
yeah,
fuck. I was
right.
gonna say unilaterally. I don't know, whatever the fuck. But you're going like this way, and the wheel goes this way. The wheel doesn't move at all. It just spins this way, and you stand on them. It's almost like a fucking, like a truck, like a skateboard truck
Right.
with one wheel underneath the truck. And so then you stand on it and you like pivot your
Yeah.
feet and you go woo, woo, and
Yeah,
then
I've seen
usually you'll
that.
see people doing it like in between pylons and like moving their feet around the pylons or
Yeah.
whatever. But it
Wow.
reminded me of that. I was like, yo, it's kind of like the same idea. Like you're moving the same way and you're like don't get me wrong, I'm not saying it's like snowboarding or whatever the fuck or dual snowboarding. But it's just the same motion. You're going the
Right.
same way and you have the same like little thing. But I think the other one would be like the wheel thing would be a little harder because you're not really like strapped in and you're also like kind of balancing on just like these two wheels.
Mm.
I think it can be a little bit more difficult.
Mhm. Yeah, like I say,
We'll have to try it.
I'm
We'll
way
do
too-
that on the 24
I was gonna
hour.
say we should,
Yeah.
we should do like a day at the fucking ski hill. Have a few beers at the shack and,
I would.
take a few runs down the hill.
That'd be
Totally
sick.
would. I'll have
Some
to
good
fucking.
footage.
That'd be a
Well, another thing is I've actually been meaning
vlog
to,
episode number.
like, now that my son's talking about skiing and stuff, and like actually be able to go out on the hill.
Yeah.
I was like,
Yeah, I
well,
guess
fuck.
I probably not even open right now.
I'm like, well, they
They're
were.
open.
Oh well, I don't know what the restrictions.
They were like, I don't know when I went, but it was just before New Year's. I think I went.
Okay.
I mean, I guess it's easy to social distance people on a ski hill, right?
Yeah,
Especially like the chairlift.
and like you're not allowed to get. You're allowed to get food, but you're not allowed to eat inside.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep.
They got those big ass heater things on the outside though, right?
Not where I was sitting.
No?
No,
They're like
yeah.
big metal trees, that like,
Yeah.
gas heater things.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't
But
know.
yeah.
Either way.
No, we could though. But yeah, no, I like I said, whenever I heard that like my son was gonna do that, I was like, yeah, maybe I'll start skiing again, and I could show him a bit, right?
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, I'd have to fucking start getting in shape. Yeah, fuck.
Yeah, I'd be down to get into it. Be fun.
But yeah, we could do that though. I'd be down for sure. Like you
It could
said,
be
Some good content.
Some
doing
drinks.
that.
Laughs,
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
man.
Or
fuck.
some like hospital trip,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, we hope not.
Which is
I'm
like
good on hospital trips.
laughs for later. Yeah, we'll save
Laughs
those.
for later.
Save those laughs for
Yeah.
later. Yeah. It's like it's so many situations. I'm like, they're so upset right now, but like, I know that like in the future we are gonna laugh about this. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like, not that I've done anything wrong. It's just something has happened. You know, like. And
It's a
you know,
mess
it's
situation.
funny to me, and I can't
Right.
laugh now, but I know that like they
You
will be,
able to.
yeah, there will be retribution for this.
That's hilarious.
Shit. But guys, next weekend, going out to the camp,
Damn right.
a
Cooking
whole bunch
up
of
stew
lads,
or
a whole
what?
bunch of food, a whole bunch of lads. My brother actually might come. My younger brother, actually maybe both of them. I don't know. But
Yeah.
my younger brother for sure says he's
Sounds like a
coming.
good time.
I'm gonna go make a whole bunch of stuff. Maybe I might even film it.
Should.
Do it.
You definitely
Sum
should.
it up.
I also have been thinking about doing a cooking show.
Getting baked with
Where do you
styles.
advertise?
So I will say that I did think of doing like a full on like, you know, some kind of like creations cooking show. But I was like, yeah, whatever.
Yeah.
And but then recently I've been talking with someone and they were like, among other things, that was like, yeah, but it wouldn't be like a like, this is this great elaborate like cooking show. It would just be like literally filming what we cook. And that would be a section of the video, right? Just filming what we cook. So it could be, doesn't have to be anything crazy. Like we made fucking butter toast, you know,
Yeah.
for breakfast, and then went and got coffee or whatever, you know.
It's like the plain breakfast.
But yeah, no, exactly. But that's, I mean, it could be anything. It doesn't have to be like, oh, we made this crazy fucking. But sometimes it will be. But it's just that what I'm saying is, it's not about the like creation that we make. It's about just like
What to expect
just that
episode.
what we're doing. Yeah, like that's
You know there's gonna be food. That's
Yeah.
you know.
Should we make it a thing?
That would
happening.
be good.
the fucking
I like it.
secret compound.
I like
You already know what it is.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Is
Whew.
Dan Wild still working on footage?
I'd like to say yes, but I don't think so.
No.
I'm not sure because he said I would just told him that I wanted to know like what was up, because like I could just do it now, or I could try and do it. And then his reply made it sound like he was down, like he was just like yeah, like just give me a bit. So I was like, cool, I'll leave you with it then. And then I haven't asked him since. I was gonna say I haven't heard from him since, but I was
Yeah.
gonna say I haven't asked him since.
Fair
So
enough.
that's my fault. But at the same time too, I would just like to know, because if it wasn't gonna happen, then I could just start doing it myself and just get it out
You
there.
should anyway.
Yeah.
Well, because
It's
I've changed my attitude, and I don't want to like. I always wanted to have it perfected and stuff. I'm like, I don't want to do it if it like
it won't be
I can't do it perfect.
right.
And now I'm just like, just put content out so people see it. Who
For sure.
cares? Like,
Yeah.
yeah, it's out there.
Yeah.
Definitely.
But I,
Yeah,
just,
You're
bro.
always your own worst critic.
Yeah.
I
remember
hate
that. Like,
cutting
put out-
stuff though.
Like,
I'm
you're
like,
gonna notice shit that
Yeah.
other people are never gonna notice. and
I
you're
hate
just gonna
cutting. I
take it for
actually
what it
already,
is.
there's something recently that I was like, oh shit, I want to change that. Forget what it was. It was either the what the fuck was it?
Do you think that would be worse if you had someone else do it and then you got a finished product and you're like, oh, I would have done it differently or whatever? You know what I mean? If they would have done things differently,
Yeah, well,
like creative ability over
that's
something
it.
that you have no input in, or very little input in,
that's true.
when it
Because
comes to the actual like
because
process of it.
well, yeah, and that already kind of happened. Well, I shouldn't say that happened, but I just was like, felt like I had to say what I had to say or whatever.
Mm.
Because if I didn't want it to continue or whatever, you know what I mean? Like I was like, oh, I don't like that thing. And then like, I don't know, I just thought maybe that might have something to do with the weight on these other videos.
Yeah.
But
Okay.
it was just like a request, or like I guess I got it critiqued.
Okay.
I love the video.
Right.
It's great. But it was just that there's a couple extended scenes. And then all I'm saying is that I feel like just having to say that may have caused an issue.
Right.
I don't know.
That's fair though. I mean, that's the part of like the creative process, right? Especially when there's more than unless you do have the ability to do everything yourself and you can do it exactly how you want it. When you start lending, parts to other people, you know what I mean? Like you either have to have like, I guess like constant communication and like step by step, like, oh yeah, do this, do that, do this, do that. But then at that point, you might as well just do it yourself.
Yeah.
So yeah, I don't know, like.
But I just don't want to do it and then be like, oh, we both have videos? Like, sweet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. But
Well,
communication. It's
whatever.
like I said, I haven't asked him, so it's my now we're airing it out. But so no, it's my thing. I should have fucking hit him up. I'm not complaining. I'm just saying, yeah, I dropped the ball, I guess.
Sorry, I didn't.
So I'll hit him up.
Sorry, I brought it up.
No, I'll hit him up. I'll see what's up. But yeah, no, thing is, I already have one out, so I mean, we got to get the next one.
The next one
The
rolling.
first one was really only like just an intro,
Just the intro, yeah.
just a touch.
Yeah, just get there.
Oh my god, yeah, it was like half an hour,
Yeah.
and that's just the fucking very first little bit. The next
It was
couple days
edited
is like
well.
driving through the mountains, so
Oh, yeah.
there will probably be a lot cut out for the first couple days, and then it'll just be like boom.
And like you've put this together, it's like this one you've done. Like,
No, I'm just saying like this is just videos I shot, but
Oh, all right.
I'm just saying that I already have the one video out, and it's kind of like just an intro. There's only like a touch of what happens.
Right.
But I was saying that like the next couple days will probably be eaten up by just driving stuff.
Right.
So it'll probably just be skipped through to like the 4th or 5th day, and be like, here we are,
I see what you're saying.
trying to eat hamburgers. Fuck, we had some Donairs out there too.
Yeah.
The Donair Affair, I think it was called.
Donair Affair.
Woo, sweet sauce. To die for. To live for, actually. My old boss used to say that. To live for. I was like, well, that's weird. Here we say to die for.
Yeah.
To live and die for.
Yeah.
Here he.
Well,
Happy
Know
dying.
where
so
we're
the
at.
same. Yeah, my drink's done. I think that's a fucking sign, boys.
All right.
Ring the bell.
Ring, ring.
Yeah.
Let's blow the ring.
All right. Yeah, that's the one.
Oh shit.
Any motherfucking way. Yeah, really though, honestly, fucking thanks for tuning in now and before and in the future forever.
Absolutely.
Thanks to everybody who voted to nominate us. Thanks to everybody who has voted and still will vote.
Yes. You got into the end of the month, January 31st.
Faces Mag. Is it .ca
Yeah, face.
/
Yeah.
awards?
Yeah, you can. We have the link in our Instagram bio, and maybe we can. I don't know if we can get it in here in the description down below,
We can get that there.
and probably just keep following our stories, and you'll see it.
Thanks, guys.
That link will be everywhere.
Oh man, every time I talk.
Yeah, tickling your nose.
Oh shit. Okay, so yeah, so like they said, vote for us. Try and get us that little plaque so we can brag to everybody. Holy shit. Anyways, I think man, finish my drink. Now I can't talk without sneezing.
That's hilarious.
Definitely a big sign. So all
That's
right.
a good one.
Peace out, everybody. Great start to the new year. Let's fucking
Oh, yeah.
get it. 2022 for everybody. I'm Sal's the
Damn
Prophet.
right. I'm B Show.
And I'm Jonesy.
Together with the Basement Weirdos. And this is the 4G Audio Podcast. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Peace out. Yeah, I didn't sneeze.
Peace.